Good evening. For a third straight day, Governor Beshear has signed a number of newly passed bills into law. He also vetoed two, sending them back to lawmakers. The first, House Bill 258. The governor said it would cut retirement benefits for new teachers with changes to the pension. The second to be vetoed is House Bill 563. It would create funding through tax credits that would allow students to move to schools outside their home district, including private schools. Shelby Lofton has more from Governor Beshear about today's vetoes and why one could still end up in court. First on Fox.
That my administration would always be an education-first administration.
Governor Beshear took to the podium, wasting no time declaring his vetoes. First on the list, House Bill 258, a hybrid pension plan for new teachers.
It would cut retirement benefits for new teachers. This would harm the Commonwealth's ability to attract the best and the brightest to teach our future.
Beshear said the General Assembly hasn't prioritized funding for public education. It was his main concern with House Bill 563, the school choice bill.
The bill would drain as much as $25 million from public education.
Lieutenant Governor Jacqueline Coleman, dressed in red, like the sea of teachers who protested in the Capitol before, called the bill unconstitutional.
Hundreds of millions of public tax dollars that could have gone to strengthening our classrooms and supporting the people in them would have been diverted to private shadow organizations that are unaccountable to Kentuckians.
We asked the governor what he would say to parents who feel their child is trapped in an underperforming school.
I would tell them that this bill is not the answer.
Supporters of the bill, like the coalition EdChoice Kentucky, disagreed with the governor's veto, writing in part, quote, "He chose to listen to special interests like the KEA over the voice of Kentucky parents who are begging for help," end quote. Beshear said he wants to improve public schools instead of a push to private.
We have independent school districts that have some challenges and some disagreements with some of our other public school districts. And those are things that we should be willing to talk about.
At the Capitol, Shelby Lofton, Fox 56, 10 o'clock news.
Governor Beshear expects if lawmakers override the school choice veto, it will be challenged in court, but he said not necessarily by his administration.